Good afternoon. Welcome to the Culinary Arts Lab. I'm Chef Henry. Let me show you around. This is our classroom. This is our lab. We have one of the largest labs in the state for any high school and some colleges as well. Very lucky to have such a beautiful facility. Come on in. The backbone of any kitchen, the dish room. As you can see, we have a lot of nice stations, lots of space to work in. Today, I am going to introduce Justin Kreft. Okay, he's a former student of mine, and we're going to begin a new series, possibly called the Alumni Showdown. Okay, Justin is here. We're going to perform the practical for culinary arts. A basil chiffonade with thinly sliced leaves of basil, tomato concasse, which is a peeled and seeded and diced tomato. We're going to dice an onion and saute it. Then we'll use these ingredients to make a French omelet. That should have no browning, threefold ingredients on the inside, and we're going to do it as fast as we can. So hold on, people. Here we go. Get ready for the first in a series of alumni challenges. The Culinary Institute is your foot in the door into the hospitality industry. There are numerous jobs in the hospitality industry. Even if you don't want to be a cook, there's service positions, there's management positions, there's event planning positions, and your knowledge and understanding of the food service industry will only help you in that job. Most of the skills you'll learn in this classroom are transferable to any job. We're just going to have some fun while we cook. Now, let's do this practical as fast as we can. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Do you accept the challenge?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, so a French omelet, you want to make sure there's no browning. So if you brown the butter, it may taste good, but it's going to cause some discoloration. So you got to be careful during this process that you're not browning the food. I'm going to core and then score this tomato as we plunge it in boiling water. That will help release the skin on the tomato. Basil chiffonade is thinly cut strips of leafy greens. In this case, basil, we're going to roll the leaves, stack and roll the leaves. And then we want to slice them as thin as possible. Okay, you can tell when your tomato's ready because the skin will start to peel away. At this point, you can peel it quite easily. You need to cut it in half, exposing the seed sacs, and you can remove the seeds fairly easily. Then we will take a rough chop. Ooh. So I see they got you wearing your neckerchief at the Institute. Justin has been at the Culinary Institute. He graduated last year, and he's been doing quite well up there. He's making us all proud. So when you're melting your butter, you want it room temperature so that it doesn't start browning before it all gets melted. You want to make sure your pan is warm before you get your product in there so it doesn't stick. Here's a little trick I learned. Finishing the omelet from above helps you to get the egg cooked without burning the bottom. Doesn't take very long once that's heated up. Almost there. Justin, I'm really glad you accepted this challenge. You've been an excellent student in the Culinary Arts class. There you go, triple fold. And there you have it. Winner.